Hey peeps, it's Jess, your down-to-earth oracle, your no-nonsense psychic best friend and business advisor, and just some thoughts on my mind. One of the big ones, obviously, is that the ban is going to go into effect in a little over a month from now. And I will still be producing content. I am still on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And I'll probably end up switching over to YouTube for creation stuff. But it breaks my heart that this awesome community and place that we're at is just getting taken away from us. And that's shitty, for all the reasons, especially since the facts are contrary to what's being done. Like, it's just, there's not enough evidence to support what's being done. So, anyway, that brings me to my next thought. I know that we're all really scared about the future, right? The future is the unknown. It brings a lot of anxieties, a lot of worry. And honestly, the truth is that we need to be present right here. We need to be present right here, right now. And part of that is that allows us to remain vigilant. It allows us to remain responsive. It helps us be grounded and ease some of that anxiety, right? Like, the future is fucking scary. But if we're present, if we spend time with loved ones, if we find connections, if we are able to remain vigilant so that we can be purposely disobedient, then, that is good. That is good. Plus, celebrating joy is very radical in itself. Resting is very radical in itself. And, we're going to need all of that. And not everybody can be up at the forefront fighting all the time. We got to do it in waves and be smart and recognize what we can and cannot do. Fortunately, I live in a state where I am, pretty confident that the legal teams and, the Attorney General will be fighting along with our governor. And I'm grateful for that, but I know that's not the case for everybody. So, there's something to think about, right? Is that we have to be present in order to be vigilant and in order to, keep the anxiety at bay, right? The other thing too is that the holidays can be a time of connection, and that is what will fuel our hearts and fuel our souls. And I hope that, you find connection with yourself and find connections with the people around you that you love. That's so important. I can't even express how important that is. Whether that's, biological family, chosen family, friendships, things like that. That's what really matters. So those are just kind of some thoughts that I had going on in my head, and I thought I'd share with you. I do know that this week is a little bit better week astrologically, and it feels like things are going to be a lot clearer. But, that Mars is still in retrograde, and it's pretty fiery and feisty. So remember to take your time traveling. Bring extra snacks and water. And, practice coming with curiosity and taking care of yourself and finding positive, healthy outlets for that anger. Because anger is not a bad thing. It's just, you got to know how to work with it, right? Right? All right, peeps. Don't forget, gift cards are still available at the website. And also, you can find me on all the other social medias, minus that stupid X one because that guy's an idiot. And that's the nicest thing I can say. All right. See you soon, peeps.